Yeah, I know I'm early. Sue me. Ah, I was bored waiting, so I thought, stuff it, I'll start. I'm kind of buried under cables and things at the moment because my streaming computer suddenly decided earlier today that no, I'm not going to have a graphics card. I'll start off with a graphics card and then I'll just throw it away. Why not? So things may not be quite working as they should. In fact, I'm not sure my face camera is quite working as it should. Is that a bit better? It was very low frame rate just then. I think that's improved. So yes, I think some things aren't plugged in anymore. I've ripped some hardware out of the streaming computer. I've stripped it down to the bare bones, cleaned it all out, rebuilt it again, and it seems to be working again now. Although I do seem to be going at a low frame rate again on the face camera, but I'm not sure what that is. Let me just check the encoding on this. YU12 should be okay. 30 frames a second. That should be fine. Maybe it's just a NAF camera. Yeah, so I've been having fun and games doing that today. So if anything's not working, that's why. So we may have a few issues getting things going properly today. Still, it should be going. And I'm toying with the idea of, once it's all fully upgraded, maybe, just maybe, switching over to the Acer for the streaming, possibly. Since pretty much everything that I'm doing on the streaming now is USB based, and it's got a pair of the USB 3 ports in the front, that should be adequate for me. It's a possibility. Then my i7 system that I'm currently using, which is rather long in the tooth, can then just be purely gaming. So yes, the Veriton, I have done a bit of upgrading on it, and I need to do a bit more. I have put into it, let's spin it round, a proper Wi-Fi card, and an NVIDIA Quadra P620, for which I don't have a backplate. That was kindly donated by David Phantom. But I don't have a backplate for that, so there's a backplate coming for that from China. That'll be a few months before it gets here. And I have also slipped in an SSD and installed, of all things, Windows 10 on it. But I desperately need to upgrade the memory in it. I'd like to add the 2TB drive as well, which currently I can't have because there's not enough power cables. And of course I would love to upgrade the processor, but I can't afford one at the moment. I've spent all my money on RAM. Speaking of which, we have RAM. Fingers crossed this will work. They're both PC3L, 8GB, which should take this computer up to 16 gigabytes, which is the maximum that it can take, apparently. So fingers crossed it will. I have also dug out from the streaming computer, actually while I was rebuilding it earlier, a SATA power splitter so I can connect up the other hard drive. But I've been quite cunning with the mounting of the SATA drive. I think you'll be impressed. It's very simple. It doesn't have a mounting for a SATA drive, but it doesn't really need one, and I'll show you why as I delve into it. Okay, I'll take out the drive caddy. And there's the SSD. But between the hard drive and the next layer of the caddy is a slot that is the exact size of the SSD. So that just tucks in nicely there. No need to mount it. Hello, Azrak. It's a perfect fit, almost like it was designed for it. It wasn't, but it's almost like it was. Another thing I'd like to do, which I might be able to do today if I can find the right connectors, on the motherboard here, let me just manoeuvre things around a moment. There we go. On the motherboard just here are two headers. That one there is for COM2 and that one is parallel port. And I would like to make some cables for those because on the back of the case, if I spin it round again, hello. Nudged my mouse there. Back to that. Let's move my mouse up there. On the back of the case here are cutouts for those cables. So if I can find the right connectors, I might be able to make some cables for them and get COM2 and parallel port on here. Got no real need for the parallel port, the COM port's useful. But first, let's do the memory, I think. Fingers crossed it works. Okay, there's power. And I want video. And a keyboard. Oh poo. It doesn't like it. Now, why is that? Let's try just one dim. See if that works. Nope. Try the other one. Now, which one was which of these? That's the 4 gig. Hang on. Please say 4 gig. Well, not 8 gig. I ordered 8 gig. I've been had. Hang on, have I got these in the right slot? Hello, Carrot House, you finally made it. Right, that one's working. My 8 gig DIMMs that I ordered turned out to be 4 gig and aren't working anyway. That one's working. Okay, so they might be working, but not together. Let's try this one. Yep, they're all working separately. But I'm going to have to ask for a bit of a refund on this. I'll try. One of them happens to be exactly the same as the existing one, but it doesn't want to work. Maybe I've got a problem with this slot. It does not like that slot. Now, why is that? I don't think there's anything in there. And I'll give it a scrub with a toothbrush anyway. I'm out of contact cleaner at the moment, unfortunately. Nope, still not liking it. Plenty of IPA. My bottle's almost empty. Time to refill it. Oops, squirted. Small amount of IPA. Oh, getting IPA everywhere here. I shall do, but the RAM chips work fine in the other slot. Okay, we should be able to get some out of this now. Thor is at the perfect volume. I'm not turning Thor down. Thor turns himself down whenever I speak. It just is not working in that slot, full stop. It's exactly the same memory as the other one, if it would focus. Not going to focus. And the one that's currently in that. So they're a matched pair. So there is something wrong with this board, I think. I wonder if there's some setting in the BIOS or something. Doesn't want to turn on at all now. Something weird is going on here. It's not having a happy time of it at the moment. Getting absolutely nothing out of it. completely dead. Power supply works. Something is very not happy, and it's me. Knocked over the camera. It's just not responding at all, not a twitch or anything. Let's check voltages. That's the power one. And the standby. Five volt on the standby, yeah. So power is okay. It could be the button, but I don't think so. The glasses so I can see which pins are which. That looks like a no. I'm going to reseat the CPU just in case. Oh, hello. I could get this pointing in the right direction. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Oh, no, it looks okay. They're not too bad. There's a couple of bent pins on here. Except I can't get it into the right place. There we go. It's all upside down. That's the problem. No, they're not too bent. Hello, Ben. My Acer machine that I found in the trash the other day has been working beautifully for the past few days, and I've just come to upgrade the memory on it, and the memory is the wrong memory. I ordered some 8 gigs and they sent me 4s, and hang on, let me just turn my cameras onto the wrong thing again. They sent me 4s instead of 8s, and second slot doesn't seem to want to work, and now the whole thing just doesn't work. So I shall be moaning to them about the incorrect size, but also, why is this not working? I get nothing out of it. I get nothing whatsoever. It's completely and utterly dead. No, it's been working perfectly since then. I'm tempted to go for the nuclear option. Take out anything that's important. And then get my tweezers and force the power on and see what explodes. Yes, let's go nuclear. See what happens when I jam my tweezers into here. The light on the front comes on. No smoke. Still no smoke. But it still won't power up. I'll try forcing it on with the CPU in there. Nothing. No beeps, nothing. This is unfortunate. It's a possibility. It might already have been on its way out, which is why the second slot's not working. Nope, no sign of life anywhere. Well, this is disappointing, isn't it? There's me getting all ready to upgrade it and make it do all these funky things, and it dies on me. Suggestions? That sounds like a great suggestion. Except I'm all out. Is this being held in by these silly screw threads here, is it? I bet it is. Oh no, there's a screw there. And one down here. I can't see them when I'm sat at this angle. Okay, whole board is out. Why am I messing with that camera when I've got that camera? Right, different power supply. Not seeing anything happen. I think we can rule out the power supply. It's like the system management controller has just decided I'm not going to manage the system anymore. Not going to do anything. Coin cell's been removed. Because I have had boards where if the coin cell is flat, it won't power up. So one of the first things I do is take out the coin cell to test if it's that. But no, not this time. Not getting any twitch whatsoever from the power supply or anything when I try and turn it on. With 404 channel points, there's not a huge amount you can do. When you get to 500, you could choose a different genre of music for us to listen to. Well, no, I'm on a different power supply that I know works. So I've ruled out the power supply by changing that. Now, if I could find a USB cable, I don't know where any of my cables are at the moment. I found one. Let's see if I can get this working. Okay, one thing I have spotted, that doesn't look too healthy. That's on the Ethernet chip. It shouldn't be stopping it working, but you never know. What I thought was bent pins isn't particularly. They are slightly bent, but not enough to worry about, I think. Unless that one there might be touching the one next to it when the chip is in. That looks a bit more healthy. We'll see what that does. Nope. Nope, still no bootage. What do you mean, this thing? This was about 15 quid on eBay, if that. It's just a really cheap thing. It's supposed to be Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is rubbish. But it also works as a standard webcam. It's actually got a native size of 720p, which is unusual for these things. They're normally 640 by 480. I'm at a loss now. I'm going to squirt some IPA on the Ethernet chip. And then fail to find my toothbrush. There it is. That looks a little better. As I wouldn't have thought that would cause a problem. It's not like it even tries to turn the power on, it just there's not even a twitch from the fan or anything. And if I force the power on, it comes on fine. So there's not a short circuit, otherwise the power supply would just say go away. I blame the Canadians. Absolutely, it's all the Canadians' fault. They're just all far too polite. I can see no physical reason why it wouldn't be working. That sums it up in one word, I think, Carrot House. No, no popcorn there. I can see nothing physically wrong. So it must be one of the chips has gone inside, but that's not good news. That's going to be dead motherboard. And nothing I can do about that. I would imagine if there was a short, when I power up or manually power up the power supply's protection circuit should kick in and stop it powering up. But when I manually power it up, it powers up fine, so I wouldn't have thought there's an actual short, or not in the power circuitry anyway. You didn't see me do that. There's nothing in the sockets shorting anything out. Right, I believe that one there will be the power switch with probably ground next to it there. So if I pop this into the power switch one there and then short these out, does anything happen? No. It's just not attempting to turn it on at all. It's just not trying. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. Let's just check the power supply voltages when I force it on. That's 3.3 volts. That's 5 volts. You just saw that briefly. 11 volts. 5 volts. 4 point something. 4.9, yep. 5 volts, yeah, they're all fine. Voltages are coming in okay. But it just won't activate. Any more suggestions? I'm out of ideas now. Completely out of ideas. I'm going to send the seller of this email, this RAM, a message, I think. Contact seller. Just get a good picture of these. And then I shall send that to the seller, see what he says. I mean, I'm happy to keep the memory as long as it works. If he'll give me a partial refund for the difference, saves sending it back. There we go. Message sent. Well, I'm of the opinion that I can use it elsewhere, this memory, but I'd rather not pay for 8 gig sticks and only have 4s. But it can be a hassle for both of us, both me and him, if I have to go through sending it all back. Much easier if he can just refund the difference. I've got no problems with having a few extra 4 gig sticks lying around, especially if it's PC3L, because that's a bit rarer. And I don't need the 8 gigs now that this is dead, so I wish I knew what had happened to this. I've never seen one that's just completely dead. Not even attempting to turn on. Normally, you'd have it turn on and instantly turn off again, or just at least give a brief sort of twitch of the fan as it tries to turn on. Not just sit there doing absolutely nothing. Nope, no joy whatsoever. Force it on, there's no beeps, nothing. Hang on, did that just beep? Did I just hear a beep? No, I don't think I did. We're getting no voltage on the USB headers. So it's like it's just not turning on the internal power supplies. There's some heat over on the CPU VRMs. Quite a bit of heat actually. I'm wondering if that's indicative of anything. That chip there is getting hot. That MOSFET is getting a little warmer than the others. Not massively warm though, but these ones down here are positively cold. Cold, cold, hot. Why is that one getting warmer than the others? Hello Tyler the Bluey fan over on YouTube. I didn't see you lurking there. Not sure how long ago that message was there. I don't often look over at the YouTube one. I am now completely and utterly stumped. And I don't even have another mini, micro, whatever it is, ATX board I can put in its place. Oh well, that's put a downer on my day. Today is a day for technology to go wrong, I've decided. What with the streaming computer not liking to work and everything going wrong. Almost like it's Friday the 13th, but on a Thursday, and not the 13th. Well, on the bright side, the actual computer didn't cost me anything, so it's not really that much of a problem. It's just it was a nice little computer, that. Still, I can repurpose some bits, I suppose. Right, so what shall I do now then instead of what I was going to do, which was upgrades? I don't know now. I could take it out on some technology. Release my frustrations. I've got a very old mobile phone that I could smash up. It's a vintage classic. Is it worth holding on to, or shall I destroy it? I've got no charger for it. It won't work on modern networks. I know, but this is useless old tech. No, you're right, it is blasphemy, isn't it? I shouldn't. It is a sweet little thing. But from the era where you need a custom cable to charge it up with. So I've got no way of charging it. What else can I do then? I could play games, but I'm forever playing games online at the moment and it's getting boring. I have been working on some a new overlay system for the streams in Godot, if you're interested in seeing that at all. I got a preview version of it somewhere here. Where is it? That's what I'm after. Not sure this is going to work. I need to stop the music from there. And that might be working. Where's OBS gone? I need to add the game capture. There we go. And I'll turn off the existing overlay. It's got no live chat on it yet, but I'm working on it. But it does all the music playing for me, which reminds me I need to add the audio capture. It's that one, I think. There we go. We got the audio now. Eventually it will be the live chat, but at the moment it's just Fred and Bob. But we do have a... If I bring up... Oh, no, it won't work with me, will it? No, I need to add these again. Which one was it? Game capture... widgets and application audio capture, that one there, and I'll turn off the no, not that one. I want to turn off that one and that one and that one to clean that up. There we go. But yes, it does. We've got up here a bit goal for bit redemption. We've got the currently playing song in a nice box which stretches itself as needed. We've got... Eventually we'll have the chat and webcam will be down here, and the avatars will all be integrated into it as well. It also does all the alerts and everything. I've got a sample alert set up here with this press me button. Champion. All written in Godot. So yeah, that should let me do really fancy, funky things with the overlay. All sorts of animations and all sorts of extra interactions and things, which will be fun. But none of it's actually connected into Twitch yet. That's the next job that I have to do. Let me turn those off. Bring that back. And I'll close that and bring back the ordinary music player. There we go. So yes, that's the fun things that I've been doing. Oh, I've just noticed there's a whole big label on the inside of the lid of this. Tells you where everything is. It's useful. Nothing there I didn't already know, so yeah, whatever. Right, well, yeah, I'm out of ideas now. Maybe I will see about doing some actual work on the overlays. Problem is that's on a screen I don't have access to. Yes, Ben, I'm often in the same boat as you there. That's one of the reasons why I stream, because it forces me to work, forces me to do these things. Because otherwise I just sit playing games all day. Oh, midnight, yes. Good hours last night. Maybe I'll change my stream info to a title of, well, that all went horribly wrong. And a category of just chatting. In better news, though, I've received a refund for the VGA splitter that wasn't. eBay's gone really downhill recently. 2 things I've ordered back to back. One was one was a VGA splitter, which turned out to he sent me a VGA switch instead, which is completely pointless. And then this memory, wrong size. So I think I'll give up on eBay. I'll get all my stuff from China now, it's more reliable. But I really do wish I could work out what was wrong with this. It just suddenly just vanished. For no apparent reason. Yeah, I know. And on a board like this, that is really not possible. There'll be probably at least 8 layers in there, if not 16. So it's impossible to trace it. I don't think I've ever actually... No, I think I've used the international shipping thing once to send stuff out, but I don't think I've ever ordered anything that way. Yeah, I'll screw it all back together. It'll keep it safe if nothing else. Stop me losing any bits. I found one of the missing feet, though. It was inside the case. Well, it would be a win, but I've already replaced the missing feet. I seem to have lost a screw. Nothing new there. One last test. Just on the off chance. Nope, nothing. Well, that sucks. Is this a micro or a mini ATX board? I can never know the difference. I've got a feeling that mini is the smaller one, isn't it? They named them backwards. And mini's smaller than micro. It might be a micro. The micro is the bigger one. But micro is 9.6 by 9.6. Whereas mini is 6.7 by 6.7. And I've just noticed I'm not on this screen at the moment. There we go. This is A4, so that's about 8. So that's... No, that's smaller than 8. So that's probably a custom size, actually, this one, isn't it? It's sort of halfway between mini and micro. Because, yeah, the mini would come to pretty much just the size of the rear panel, and then micro is to about here. So this is just a bit shorter than a micro. Which sucks. So it would have to be this specific one. Which is the H81H3AD. H81H3AD. It's listed on eBay as micro ATX for £23. I don't think it's worth throwing any more money at this thing. No. I will not spend any more money on it. Off for D&D, good for you. What class do you play? I always used to love playing a good old thief. A nice sneaky rogue. Oh, you're the DM. Oh, you can be even more sneaky and devious then. Ah, you're a little squishy dude, are you? I do miss playing D&D. Right, back to just me chatting then. Really am out of ideas of what to do now. So maybe I will just play some games. You too, Ezrak. And don't go killing any players. Yeah, I'm going to reboot my computer here into Windows and go and play a game. And we're into Windows. Launch OBS. Bring chat up again. Okay, what shall we play? I've got Fallout 4 installed. We can have a mess around on Fallout 4. Let me just change the... I need to change the graphics settings. I also need to turn off the music. Where's the... I've got to go out of it to set the video mode, don't I? Oh, wrong button again. I missed and pressed play. I don't want to press play, I want to press options. Quit. Right. Let's try that again. Play. Options, thank you. Windowed mode. Borderless. (16:9), 1080p. And now I might be able to play. Give me my mouse back, you stupid program. Thank you. Right, where is Fallout 4? There it is. And now I go to there and we can see it. Hooray, it's working again. Alrighty then, Ben, I'll see you later. I assume you'll be frequenting Shelby's stream tomorrow evening. I shall see you there. Right. I do have a game underway at the moment, but I think I might start a new one, specifically for streaming. New game. You and your dinner. I've told you need to change your dinner time. I just need to adjust the positioning of my title text. That's better. And I suppose I should change the category to Fallout 4. Okay, stream info updated. Coronation Street. Oh dear. Right, we'll skip all that intro stuff. And make a character. Right, we have male or female? I think we'll go for female this time. Who shall we have? Mash the key and stop randomly. That's the one we're having. Okay. And we'll accept the defaults for that one. Can't be bothered faffing around making a new character. Oops. Capture my mouse. Oh, the sprog's crying. Would you trust that to look after your infant son? Oh, hello, Caritas. You're back. I've given up on that POS. So I'm having a sulk in Fallout 4. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever what it could be. Everything I've looked at, everything I've tried has just said, nope, not going to have it. Doesn't even attempt to power on. There's no power to the USB connectors. There's nothing. This is Fallout 4. As you can tell by the label at the top of the screen there, it says Fallout 4. Let's get these up a bit. We're going to hear it then. The stream title says, well, that all went horribly wrong, so I'm playing Fallout 4. Right, what sort of a character shall I make this one into? Shall I make her really charming, really fit, really brainy, really lucky, or really strong? Let's make her really charming and really intelligent and screw everything else. What should we name her? Make a Canadian. Well, in that case, intelligence right down, charisma right down, endurance right up, strength right up. That's mean. I want high charisma, high intelligence, and everything else can go by the wayside. So what should we name this woman? Need a good name to describe her. She's brainy, she's charming. No, I'm not naming her Acer. Too soon. That's still raw. What's a charming and intelligent name? Doomfondle. That's what we'll name her. Doomfondle.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
And now the nukes drop.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Well, Ben has had to go and put the bins out. And Ezrak has gone to play D&D.
That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Mom, should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Don't worry, the Canadians are all safe.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Just help me pack it up.
I think I've gone the wrong way. Oops, I went the wrong way. That was silly.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Oh yeah, of course it's over this way, isn't it? I have the sub goals set up. The bit goals will depend on my new overlay system that I'm working on.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Follow me. Come on.
What's going to happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center. All right, that's it. Step it down.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're going to be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Boom. At the end of the world.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Excuse me.
This way, please.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Our home. Everything we had.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first. Just checking everyone off the list as they come in. Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and pressurize before we head to the first vault. Just be
Occupant vitals. Normal. Procedure complete.
They lied. They put me on ice. And now murder gets committed. Murder and kidnapping. Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3 Remastered will cost currently £22.49 with a 10% discount. Right, off we go.
should open this.
And open evacuation tunnel. Off we go out into the big wide world. I hate rad roaches. Pit Boy. With 60... I don't know if you noticed that boot up screen there. 64K system, and it had a specific number of bytes free, which just happens to be the same number of bytes free as basic on a Commodore 64. 38511 or something, or 38911.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
So yes, the Pit Boy runs Commodore Basic. Your car is falling apart. Up we go to the great wide world. Typing's overrated. Use voice recognition, it's much easier. And we're outside and there's not a lot left. Ooh, snow. I love snow. We've not had any snow at all this year. Place looks a little run down. There's Codsworth. He's still around.
As I live and breathe. Oh,
No, it's too well kept.
Could deter the pride of General Atomics International. But you've seen the worst for wear. Best not let the hubby see you in that state. Yes.
They killed him.
Mom, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the man with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mom. It will take a little of the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You mustn't be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mom, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed. Nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mom. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. Then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
There's nothing left here. It's all gone.
If you wish to venture the paths unknown, I won't stop you. I should guard the neighborhood in your absence.
Right, off we go. The action plan with the acer is I've screwed it all back together and it's going to sit in the cupboard for spare parts. That sounded like dog meat. Where's dog meat? There's dog meat. Hello, dog meat.
What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me? Okay then. Let's stick together.
I've got dog meat. Right, Concord we're at, aren't we, I think? Or heading to. Let's go down this way.
Nice.
There we go. First level already. Right, what should we put up? Black Widow, yeah. Right, on we go. Who said that? If I must. I don't like muskets. need to get the fusion cell from in here. Okay. Is your car rattling again? It's not smoke. It can't be trade. Can't be cells. It could be reach. Yep, it's reach. Unlock security gate. Fusion core, thank you. Nope, that's my own dog. Nearly shot dog me then. Right, job done.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garden, Commonwealth Manager.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. You can see we're in a bit of a mess.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of them. Yesterday, there were 8. Lexington and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Thanks. That's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Congo would be a safe place to settle. Raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Burgess? Well,
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. Might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full chair T-45 power military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection's an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that. Those raiders get an express ticket to hell. Hey,
Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. Suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old Greenmore FC. Standardized fuel. A high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military to help we know right where to find it.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Let's go get some power armor.
Waller, what are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
Loading. Loading. Here we go. Let's suit up.
We got somebody up here. Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I'll give you that. God, I got places to be.
Okay, let's go down and sort you out. The minigun's fun, but so inaccurate. Get off, Deathclaw. Oops, I just shot dog meat. Out of ammo. Get off, get off. I could do with getting a bit of health, I think. Bye-bye, Deathclaw. What have I got that's a bit better? I think the 10mm is probably the best for aiming. There we go. Cleared that lot out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Carrot House, something probably did cause a short somewhere that popped a chip. But finding what the chip is, got no chance. Probably something to do with the SMC in some way. Because it's just not powering on. So, and that's controlled by the SMC, so... It's not worth messing with, it's dead. Yes, I do. But quite what I'd probe on it, I really don't know. There's nothing really that you can understand on these modern boards.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side. You never have too many friends. Not in common. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. We owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny.
My destiny? What do you mean? What's that? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm trying.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what you should do next? Anybody? Well, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it
Right, let's head off down towards Diamond City. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. I think it's time for a change of music. I need to have a weapon that's got some ammo in it, I think. A pipe pistol will do for now. pretty naff, but it's all I've got at the moment.
So what's your story? Betrayed? Robbed me? Just asked directions to Diamond City. Let's see what you got. I have a little bit of everything.
Right, let's get rid of some of this junk that I've picked up. And collect some ammo. I especially want 10mm rounds. Some 308s will be good. I think that shall do for now. Which means I can now use a bolt action rifle for a while.
We had a deal. Hand over the goods.
I ain't giving you 40 shilling pen pushes anything. You know what that junk has done to my boy?
We bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
Bit too slow, that weapon.
Guess my good karma's paying off. Never take a hit at Jack again, I swear.
That dealt with that little gang.
Hey there. Can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, I shop something.
And I've gone up a level. Okay, what do we have this time? I could have another level of Black Widow. Or, yeah, let's go for Blackwood. No, I can't. I need level 7, that's why. Medic I could do. Gun nut. Level 1. Level 1 mods I can do. On we go down towards Diamond City and all the adventures that await us there. Yep, we're on course. And my fusion core is running low, but of course. Try not to step on landmines. At the point I need to cross the river, don't I? Might as well go over this bridge while I'm here. And the sun's going down, so I'm thinking I might rest up for a while up here. If it'll let me. I thought I could rest with the tea. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in my power armor. I can't wait while I'm in my power armor. Okay. Ah, so Mr. Gutsy. He's vicious. But it's getting a bit too dark. I can't see what I'm doing. Let's go back to the bolt action, I think. Oh, got me. He got me. Been a while since I saved as well. Right. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 to 10. I'm going to leave it there, I think. That's enough Fallout for tonight. Oh. Well, that was a disappointing day, that was. I have no idea what went wrong with it, with that computer, but it's dead. It's completely dead. It would be nice to know what's gone wrong with it, but alas, it's not something that a mere mortal like me can diagnose. These things are far, far too complicated. There will be something in the SMC or power circuitry somewhere, but heaven only knows what. So, nah, not a lot I can do with that. So, into part storage it goes for if I need any bits at any time. I might be able to find another motherboard that will fit the case, but it seems a fairly strange size in that it's halfway between Mini and Micro ATX. So, yeah, sad day, absolutely. Yeah, I thought it was custom. It certainly seemed that way. Slightly smaller than Micro, slightly bigger than Mini. So, I mean, I could probably put a a mini in, but with a bit of custom mounting perhaps, but unlikely. I don't have one to put in, so actually, are my stream cats filtering properly? No, they're not. There we go. They're a bit blurry. So yes, it's a sad day for that computer, but on the bright side, it didn't cost me anything other than this RAM. These 8 gig sticks that aren't. They're 4 gigs. So hopefully he'll come back to me and say, "Yeah, you can have the difference back. Otherwise, you can have them back, and I'll get a full refund." So you have a couple, we can chat on Discord. Well, I mean, if you're up for it, I'm sure that something could be arranged, but it's not really worth spending any money on it. So while it was working, it was possibly worth spending money on it, but now it's dead. I don't think there's really much point in fighting with it anymore. It's not that powerful a system, and it would cost a good whack to make it powerful enough to be really usable, but and I've got no real use for it. It was just a nice to have if I could get it upgraded, but c'est la vie. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there today, I think, and go and have a cup of tea and wash the heatsink paste off my fingers. You have a couple of the i3 boards for those systems. Just need to make sure that the bolt pattern of the chassis screws line up. It should be the same if it's the same system. But I can take some photos and measurements for you if you like. But yeah, I'm going to run the outro now and then go and relax for a bit, I think. That one needs adjusting as well, doesn't it? That needs to go to point. There we go, it's crisper. Outro time, indeed. Come and find me on Discord. I'm on Patreon. If you sign up on there, you get your name in the scroller after these links. YouTube, of course. Not that there's anything much on there. Karatos bot is active. And surprise, surprise, I'm on Twitch while you're watching me on here, aren't you? Unless you're over on YouTube, in which case, hello YouTube, goodbye YouTube. So yes, if you enjoyed that somewhat disappointing day, you might like to follow the channel to be notified when I'm streaming next, which normally is next Monday at 7 PM GMT. But I do like to sneak in an extra one before Shelby's stream on Friday evening, or take over Shelby's if he's not streaming for any reason. So yeah, thank you for joining me. You can always subscribe on here if you want to give a bit of extra support. And I'll hopefully see you next time, and we might do something that's a little more cheerful than killing a computer. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.